Hello student. Today we will going to discuss about matrices. First we have to know what is matrix. Matrix is a set of elements arranged in a rows and columns in a rectangular array. Here see one matrix I have written, and matrix always denoted by any capital letter A, B, X, M, etc. Now you see one matrix I have written. Here so many elements are there. See A11, A12, dot dot dot, A1, A1, A21, A22, dot dot dot, A2n. So what is the meaning of this? A11 means first row and first column element. I have written first. You see these are row, and the vertical, all the elements are being in the columns. All the elements having their position value. Here you see A11, A12 are the elements of the matrix. So what is the meaning of A11, A12? A11 means first row, first column element. A12 means first row, second column element. Here I have written AMN, that means nth row and nth column. So this element is nth row and nth column elements. And now what is the order of the matrix? You see, order of a matrix, number of rows and number of columns make the order of the matrix. The order of the matrix of this matrix is n by n. Here we have given the symbol cross, but we have to read as n by n. I have given one example here. See 2701. Here 4 elements 2701 are the elements of this matrix. And what is the order of this matrix? Order of the matrix because 2 by 2, because here you see 2 rows and 2 columns. 2 rows and 2 columns. So this is the order of the matrix 2 by 2, and 2701 are the elements. Next, what is the general form of an elements? General form of the elements is Aij. I means the ith row and J means jth column. So element is Aij. And what is the total number of elements in the matrix? You just multiply number of row and number of column. For example, you see 2 rows and 2 columns in this matrix. So total number of elements will be 2 into 2. That means 4. So the formula of number of elements of a matrix, if the order of a matrix m by n, then total number of elements will be m into m. M into n. Now we have to discuss some types of matrices. Now student, we will discuss type of matrices. Type 1, row matrix. What is row matrix? Row matrix having only one row. Here I have given 2 examples, 0, -3, 1, and another example 7, 5. Now second type, column matrix. What is column matrix? The column matrix which having only one column. Here I have given 2 examples, 7, -3, 0, another example 1, 0. Now third type, rectangular matrix. What is rectangular matrix? The rectangular matrix having number of rows is not equal to number of columns. Here I have given one example, 2, 7, 8, 5, 0, -1. Here you see the number of rows is 2 and number of columns is 3. So number of rows is not equal to number of columns. Fourth type, square matrix. What is square matrix? Square matrix is that number of rows is equal to number of columns. Here I have given one example, 2, 7, -1, 0. Here you see number of rows is 2 and number of columns is also 2. Fifth type, null matrix or zero matrix. It is denoted by capital O. I have given one example, 0, 0, 0, 0. Here all elements should be 0. Next type, number 6, diagonal matrix. What is diagonal matrix? A square matrix which having all the diagonal elements are non-zero. This diagonal is called leading diagonal. So you have to check whether the leading diagonal elements are non-zero and the other elements are 0, then we can say that diagonal matrix. Next, unit matrix or identity matrix. This denoted by capital I. This type of matrix also is a type of square matrix. You see, all the leading diagonal elements are 1. Here also and here also. This is a square matrix of order 2 by 2. This is a square matrix of order 3 by 3. So all the leading diagonal elements are 1. So these are called unit matrix or identity matrix. Now you see 8th type, equal matrix. Two matrices are said to be equal when the order of the matrices are same and the corresponding elements are also same. I have given two matrices, one A 5 3 B. This side 5 5 3 minus 2. So I have told equal matrix having same order and their corresponding elements are also same. So if I compare both the sides, you see the first row, first column element is A. Here first row, first column element is 5. So by the condition of equal matrix, A should be 5. And another element you see, second row, second column element, this side is B. And this side, second row, second column is minus 2. So by the condition of equal matrix, these two will be equal. That means B also minus 2. So this is the type of matrix. Now we have to see some operation on the matrix. We have to see the operations of matrices. First operation, addition. First you have to know what is the condition of addition. The first condition is that the order of the matrices should be same. And the technique of addition is that always you have to add the corresponding elements. So what is the corresponding element? Let's see in this sum 7 and this side minus 3. These two are corresponding elements. 5, the corresponding element is 6. 3, the corresponding element is 1. 2, corresponding element is 4. Now see what will be the answer after addition. 7 plus minus 3. 5 plus 6, 3 plus 1, 2 plus 4. These are all corresponding elements you have to add. And the final answer will be 4, 11, 4, 6. Now we have to come to the second operation, subtraction. Here also the condition of the subtraction is the order of the matrices are same. Now let's see what will happen. And technique also the same as we have done in addition. Corresponding elements should be subtracted. Let's see 3 minus minus 7. 5 minus 1. 2 minus 5. 7 minus 7. The result is 10, 4, minus 3, 0. So this is the subtraction between two matrices. Now we have to come the third operation, multiplication. In matrices, two types of multiplication is there. First type, scalar multiplication, and second type, matrix multiplication. First you have to see type 1, scalar multiplication. Scalar multiplication means any number we have to multiply with the matrix. The procedure of the multiplication, scalar multiplication is we have to multiply this scalar with each element of the matrices. So what will be the result? First you have to multiply these two with minus 3, then result will be minus 6. Then you have to multiply these two with 5, 10, then 2 into 0, 0, 2 into minus 8, minus 16. So this is the scalar multiplication. And next type is matrix multiplication. This is very important. And you have to see what is the condition of matrix multiplication. If we multiply two matrices, say A and B, they are having order m into n and n by p. So first you have to check the number of column of the first matrix and the number of row of the second matrix are same or not. If these two numbers are same, then we can multiply. This is the condition for multiplication of two matrices. So what is the condition? Column number of the first matrix is equal to row number of the second matrix. So after multiplication of these two, we will get another matrix. And what will be the order of that matrix? Order of the matrix is row number of the first matrix and column number of the second matrix. That means here I have taken two matrices, A with order m by n and second matrix n by p. The result, the matrix will be m by p. Now let us see one example. Here I have taken two matrices, and what will be the procedure of multiplication? Here you see both the matrices are the same order. Number of column of the first matrix and number of row of the second matrix are same. Now what is the procedure to multiplication? Procedure of the multiplication, first you see I have given two arrows. First matrix I have given one arrow row wise and second matrix I have given arrow column wise. So the procedure of multiplication is that the row into column. The corresponding element of the row multiply with the corresponding element of the column. Let's see 3 into 4, because this row first element is 3 and this column first element is 4. The next element is 1 and this column next element is 5. So product of these two, 1 into 5, and between these two product we have to add. Next, first row second column. First row first element is 3. Here minus 7 plus 1 into 6. Okay? Next, second row 2 0, and here first column 4 5. So here it will be 2 into 4 plus 0 into 5. Then next 2 0 we have to multiply with the second column, 2 into minus 7 plus 0 into 6. Now we have to calculate. What will be the answer of the first row? 3 into 4 12 plus 5. That means 70. And here minus 21 plus 6 minus 15. Here 2 into 4 8, 0 into 5, that means 8. And here 2 into minus 7 plus 0 into 6, that will be minus 40. So very important formula of this chapter, matrix multiplication. So first matrix you have to take always row, and second matrix you have to take always column, and you have to multiply the corresponding elements and add them, you will get the answer. Now we will give some problem to solve you. Thank you.